So I wanted to make a video. Is Cyberpunk worth your time? Is this game 1 year after release worth playing? And when I started to write the script, I found out that I actually don't know. This game is weird. It's such a mishmash of different ideas, different concepts, different gameplay elements that it's hard to say, especially since there is this baggage of expectations. Like it was marketed, and I truly believe that the devs also envisioned it as a next gen role-playing game, like a truly groundbreaking role-playing game that would change how we look upon role-playing games, what we expect from role-playing games. No, I mean, she lived on the streets. That does mean that she probably did not have a great even if she has genes for big breasts, she probably did not have a lot of nutrition, and that means she was always hungry. She did not develop fully, so even if she had genes to have big breasts, it probably would not whoa, that's a lot. But it came out, not mentioning any bugs, it came out more as a looter shooter with role-playing game elements. What I mean by that is that this game is more closer to I don't know, Destiny or Borderlands with GTA diet version mixed into it. More than it is like a super advanced version of Deus Ex or super advanced version of Mass Effect or Fallout, or name whatever role-playing game you love. And that is kinda sort of a problem, because if you are expecting a great role-playing experience, you won't get it here. But if you don't have a lot of expectations, like me when I started to play this, you probably will get out of it a pretty decent looter shooter. Because the game is like surprisingly fun when you just take the biggest, coolest gun you can find and start blasting. It's very interesting, it's very engaging. Oh wow. Oh wow, whoops. How did that? But if you expect deep roleplay with decisions that affect the world, because that is a role-playing game, you take upon a role of a character and you use that character to influence the world. You have the ability to make your own path, but in this game mostly you will do almost the same thing over and over again, regardless of the choices you make in the middle or something. The final result will always be the same. And it is not bad, don't get me wrong. It's bad only when you compare it to the expectations that a lot of us put on the game. Because a tight, good, well-written narrative story is a good time. It's a good experience. I don't mind it.
I have no idea. I'm serious. Not the faintest.
Turns out it's all right. So it's all wrong?
I'll play it by ear. V, look around. Look at them. They could be your family.
Venom, what do you...
Stay in camp. Join us.
I'm quite tired of huge open world games, and I will take a good 12-14 hour game that you can replay at least a couple of times over a giant open world any day. But I may be in minority of this. But yes, it's fun. Cyberpunk is well written. It is interesting.
It's too bad. I better get rolling in a minute.
Just not one to kick back and relax, are you?
It's not my style. No. I'm back with the clan, sure. But I have things to do.
Very easy
Come
to
on.
show why Cyberpunk is bad. Like, because of this, there are a bunch of bugs. You can pretty easily make a video montage that shows that this game is a burning pile of trash. While actually, it's not that case, but it's really hard to showcase why this game is good. You have to actually play it, you have to be in the game to feel it, because the vibe that you sometimes can get out of the night city, the vibe you get from driving the car. Well, driving car is trash, but being in a car and listening to music and seeing the world outside is a really good feeling. And the story is interesting. There are a lot of little tiny tidbits that make this world really believable, because it feels grounded, it feels based in our reality. And this is the future, actually, guys. When we will get simply projected holograms without all those mirrors and everything you need now, this is the future. For example, I really like how they showcase the future tech through the industries of violence and sex, because, well, basically, even in our world, the industry of violence and the industry of sex entertainment, let's say it like that, are the forerunners of embracing and using technology. So I really enjoy a lot of parts of Cyberpunk, but when taking them together, especially with looking on the things that it could have been, it does not feel that great all the time. So, would I recommend this game? I am not sure. If you like looter shooter games, you want to get lost into a pretty interesting thematic cyberpunk world, you don't mind visual bugs, and you can get this game on sale, then probably yes, it is worth your time. But if you are expecting a next-gen role-playing experience, then nah, probably not. And if you are expecting a decent vehicle handling, then fuck no. Stay away from this game. If vehicle handling is your pet peeve, or maybe you hate visual bugs and cannot just physically play a game with bunch of visual bugs, then no, stay away from Cyberpunk. But otherwise, why not try it? It's a pretty decent game. The devs have... You can see the hearts of the devs inside that game. It is a project of love. It's just not finished, and it will probably never be completely finished.
Wake the fuck up, samurai. We have a city to burn.